Okay, let's see. Stream seems to be up. Good. Sound. Let's switch to this. Everything seems to be okay. Good. Good. I keep forgetting to mess with the white balancing here because, you know, as we're in summer, it's very bright behind me. I also forgot to lower the blinds. It's just bananas. Hey, Living Life, how are you? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, Friday. Time for some 7 days to die. Hey, Game Master Team, hello, how are you? Hey, Paul. So, let's go into this. This is the schedule for the weekend. And CDP Media is here. Hello. Hello, Cliff Parker. So yeah, this is the schedule for the weekend. We're going to fight a Blood Moon horde in 7 days to die. After that, we're gonna take like a half an hour break, and then we're jumping over to Twitch for session 106 of Mystery Zombie Theater 3000 with the 1991 classic movie Child's Play 2. Hey, there was some sort of alert. That was weird. I heard something, but I don't see anything. What happened? Something happened? Weird. No notification from YouTube? Well, tomorrow we're going to finish the Lego C-3PO, and on Sunday the first episode of the new Sunday series, Descents of Blake Manor. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Remember, we're dual streaming to both YouTube and Twitch, so you can watch in the platform of your convenience. Hey Selena, how are you? Welcome. Nothing. Yes, nothing. No notification. So yeah, let's see. So yeah, that's the schedule for the weekend. Remember, we have movie night, and tomorrow we finish the Lego. So yeah, as it is a horde night, we're going down to 60 minutes, and here we go into the zombie apocalypse. Nemesis says no notification from YouTube. Weird. I guess the almighty YouTube algorithm doesn't really give a rat's ass about this. But yeah. Paul says, I did not get the YouTube notification, but I got the Twitch. Oh, nice. Well, at least Twitch notified someone. Selena says, I follow on here, so that was it. Awesome. I hope you enjoy, zombie killing, Selena, because there's going to be a lot of it. Game Master Team says I got both notifications. Nice. Thank you. Okay, we were gonna spawn.
Power up complete.
That's Siri. Hello, Mike. Welcome to the stream. If you see me answering someone that you don't see in your chat, it's not because I am bananas. It's because we're dual streaming to both YouTube and Twitch. So you can watch in the platform of your convenience. So as you can see, it is now day 55. We're close to midnight. Hey Siri, how are you?
How may I assist you?
Let me see, do you have anything here that I'm gonna give you some of these stones. You just grab them. Okay, let's go back to the new facility. I wanna show you what I've been working on. Because it's getting big, It's getting really, really big. Also, I'm really excited by the Descents of Blake Manor, the new Sunday series that starts this week. Oh, what's with the evil fungi? Because it is an incredible game. If you like Blueprints, you're gonna like this one. Hello, Seraphira. Welcome to another day in the apocalypse. Exactly. Okay, I seem to be peckish. Let me just go over here. Okay, so here we are. I'm going to eat... We don't have a lot of good food. Making water. Yeah, Mike, I know. It's not very tasty. Well, I guess we have a couple of chili dogs, so we can eat those. Like that, drink that. We're kind of stinky right now. We are producing a strong smell up to 10 meters around us. I guess it's because of the farts, Okay, so If you remember here in the main shaft of the new facility, I built this area where you can park the vehicles. And as you can see, I've extended it. And you may wonder, how is it possible from a structural point of view to have this thing all the way out? It should collapse, you know? You know what I did? I did not cheat.
So you mean you cheated again, you compulsively cheating monster?
No, Gladys, I did not cheat. I used a little bit of a trick.
This is Star, see you out.
Exactly, Mike. If you remember, let me just go back here. We've been using this for a few... Nemesis says, did you know that farts propagate at 20 meters per second? I'm gonna need a verification on that. If you remember, there is something that we can use. That's a little bit of a trick. You go to catwalks and you use this, the catwalk rail double. And if you place these ones on the side, you use the advanced rotation, you do it like this. As you can see, every time you place them against a cube block, they disappeared. Check this out. So, if we use the Nurple strategy, which is the strategy of our people, we just go up, 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 and then we post another one, and another one, and if we put one here, as you can see, the block appears to be floating, but it's not floating. It has all of the rails underneath it. If we remove it, they appear, but you can pass through them. So that's what I did. As you can see here, we got a couple of steel blocks. Those mark the position where we have the structural integrity pillars. They're going to keep going up all the way to the top of this mountain I excavated over long hours using nothing but a pickaxe. In fact, now it's going to take a little bit of... you know, I think it's better if we destroy like this block directly underneath it. And this is how it's going to collapse. Am I destroying the right block? No, of course no.
This is embarrassing. Your actions bring shame to the entirety of the Zombie Research Initiative, you embarrassing monster.
Well, shut up, Gladys. What's with the sassiness today? There you go, you see? Cliff Parker says, can Zombo attack the rail cubes? Nope. They have no collision. Why am I so... Damn it. I forgot to mess with them. Okay, that's better. With the white balance. Damn it. Okay, let's just destroy that one. Living Life says, accounting is not going to like that. Oh, you made me say their names. It's just a cube of concrete. We have thousands of those. Literally thousands. So yeah, that's how we're going to keep building things on the side of the facility. Let me just go up. I'm gonna show you here. Because I added... Oh, sorry. We didn't have our background music. I knew something was missing, you know? Okay, so, as you can see, we got an engine, we got this lift, and we add that. I just added it to the XML. It's just cosmetic, you know?
So you mean you cheated again, you compulsively cheating monster?
No, Gladys. I added it to the XML. It's not cheating. We have the engine of destruction parked here. Let's just go outside. CDP says, cheater! Okay. There was an ember storm not too long ago, but it appears to be clear now. Nemesis says, I meant to type 10 meters per second, but if you Google, you come up with this. Some observations have estimated expulsion speed ranging from 7 to 14 meters per second. What about, Walter? or about 14.6 to 31.3 miles per hour. That is a fast fart, if you ask me.
I'm busy doing important things. I don't have time for your games. You monster.
I was not talking to you, Gladys. I pressed the wrong button. Better. Okay, so I don't think there's anything interesting here. Cliff Parker says, add Pet Wilson to the XML. That would be extremely dangerous, you know? If we add Pet Wilson to the XML, we're gonna have Wilsons running around all over the place. Let me see if there are any zombies around here. Before we head up to the horde base, let me check if there are any
Incoming
zombies.
enemy. Prepare for conflict.
Where are the zombies exactly, Siri? Not here? I don't see any zombies. I don't think there are zombies here. We might have cleared this. Yeah. No, we cleared this one. Why is it locked? Oh. Perhaps in this house? Pot says, I think a Wilson and Walter would be great pets. One will beat you down and the other will eat you up. Maybe a snake. We don't trust the danger noodles, to be honest. CDP Media. I see a Walter. I have eyes on a Walter. I will proceed to just shoot the Walter. There you go. And you know, people are gonna start complaining about the potato aim, which is not potato aim, it's steak aim. Okay, just kill the damn thing. How about a bunny? A bunny would be a friend, yes. We could have a bunny in the base. Repair. Oh, awesome. I have really good news. I was running around. In fact, I believe it was like maybe behind this house. CDP Mia says a Monty Python bunny. I don't know. Serafira says dispensing justice, where one bullet would do, but with 4 instead. Yes. Yeah, I know those birds have awful hitboxes. What else I was going to say? Yeah, I found the last ingredient we needed for the apiary. So we're going to be crafting an apiary. This is still growing. As you can see, I've expanded a little bit my garden. Someone mentioned we could build a greenhouse, but I don't think these plants will grow if they are placed under a block. I think we've seen greenhouses, but that is because that is a developer prefab. I don't think you can actually put them there. And Boys Me CDPV says the Garden of Doom. Exactly. Okay, let's. Jesus Christ. Sorry. They will grow under glass blocks. Boy, they have to be glass blocks. Regular glass blocks, or they can be bulletproof glass blocks. Okay, let's take the engine of destruction back to the glass blocks. Not bulletproof glass blocks. We could do some testing with that. Both? Okay, that's interesting. I do have a bunch of bulletproof glass that I was making. So yeah, as you can see, this is how we're going to keep going up with different platforms that coming from the sides of this. Because, you know, it's not like I just dug for days just to have this tube going up. We're going to have things there. bone meal. Yeah. Okay, so this is the thing. You see beeswax. So beeswax. Let's see the recipe. Apiary. We're gonna track this one. So for the apiary, we need 8. I don't know if I have 8 duct tapes. Turns out I don't. Maybe I was making some. I remember making some preparations for this. But I'm not sure. No, we don't have a duct tape. Oh, that's why I was making the water over here. Where did I... Remember to grab your smoker too. Yeah, the smoker. One second. I got the water. Let's just go make some glue. I'm gonna put a little bit of that over there. Let's just put the glue. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. We're gonna get 12 glue, and we require 8, so we're good. We need 50 nails. I'm just gonna put a little bit of this. Blast furnace. Well, we have this. We have this. You know, these forges over here. We don't have blast furnaces. Let's make nails. We need 50. It's gonna take 23 seconds. That's not a lot. So we got that. Siri, where are you? Siri? Siri? Where's Siri?
Cruise to the Dark Star. See that out.
Oh yeah, I see her, mate. I see her.
It is a pleasure to serve.
Thank you. I'm just gonna grab the stone that Siri had. And just put that and that. Oh, daytime. Daytime. You know what that means. We should go to the horde base. Make sure everything is in order for the horde night. Concrete mix. Mix everything. A little bit more of sand. The forges must always be running. The mixers must always be mixing. The base must always be being built. I screwed that one then up, sorry. Okay, raw materials. I have a couple of rotting flesh from that stupid Walter we killed outside, so we're just gonna put it there. Nice. Okay, so there. 200 nails sitting in that box.
Ha 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 ha. That was funny.
I didn't see it. It's okay. We can always use nails. Okay, and that's going to keep smelting the crushed sand, so we're good. All we need now is a little bit more. And Rich says the base must always be basing. Exactly. Sorry. So I just gotta make a little bit of duct tape, and with that we will be done. Good. Okay. Good. 4:41 a.m. We still got time. I need a little bit more of this forge iron. 10. Okay, we have the recipe. We can make the apiary now. Apiary being crafted. It's gonna take 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So let's see, what do we do in the meantime? Let's just do a little bit of inventory management. Inventory management is one of the main reasons why people watch this channel. They like the inventory managed. Siri,
How may I assist you?
do you have all we need for the horde night? I think we do. We have only one plaster cast and one, I mean 3 plaster. No, we're good. I was confused with the split. We're good. So, I'm just gonna No, we're good. I'm not that hungry, actually. Okay. I don't think we have a lot of food back at the base. So it is important to see... I'm gonna drink this red tea. Excuse me, Siri. CPMia says demolishers. No, bro. Blasters. Nemesis says the apiary requires open skies, same as the dew collector. Okay, we're going to probably then grab some of the building blocks. And we're going to just install it outside. I need to grab the smoke thing. Smoker. What other things do we have for the apiary? We got a brood box. What does a brood box? Doubles the quantity of honey production while installing the apiary. Oh, nice. And the honey extractor. Okay, let's see if we can make a honey extractor. Where's the damn... There you go. We need 20 of those. We need 5 mechanical parts. We need a few more nails. We need a couple of the short iron pipes. We got 69. Nice. The apiary honey extractor. Let's craft that one. And there's one more is a brood box. Scrap polymers 100. I don't think I have 100. Oh yeah, we have 500. Okay, so the honey brood box. This one. We got the necessary nails. We don't have the necessary glue. Take that. And it is glue that you need? Yeah, you need glue. Okay, I don't know if I have more water for that. I don't. Okay, for now we're not gonna make that one. We're gonna craft it later. Just put this one, that one, this one, that one, and this one. Okay, so we have the apiary. And this is being made. Let's just go outside, you know? I'm going to install the apiary right next to where we have our small garden. Or small apocalypse garden. For those of you who have just joined us, this is scheduled for the weekend. We're now playing 7 Days to Die. Then we're gonna take like a half an hour break and we're going to be jumping to Twitch for session 106 of Mystery Zombie Theater 3000. We're going to be watching the 1991 classic movie, Child's Play 3. On Saturday, more Lego build. We're going to attempt to finish the C-3PO Lego. And on Sunday, the first episode of Descents of Blake Manor, which is an awesome game. Jason, welcome. 69 is a good number. Hello, welcome to the stream. Oh crap, no. Where do we put the apiary? I think I'm gonna get rid of this tree.
Fiat, Cash TOT 62.
Yeah, Mike, it's no big deal. I'm just gonna put it like over here. Hey, Lord Guardian, welcome to the stream. How big is this apiary thing? Like 3 by 3 or something like that? No, it's It's 3 by 1. I thought it would be bigger. Nope. Okay. Maybe we do this and that and that. Ah, crap. There. Oh. Does it have to be surrounded by flowers? I don't know. It needs flowers, though. Apparently flowers are its fuel. Interesting. Very interesting. You see, we can use chrysanthemum. We can use cotton. We can use goldenrod. I'm gonna actually plant this tree like over here because I don't want deforestation. Okay, so we need to use flowers as fuel. Interesting. Okay, enough shenanigans. Let's go back, grab everything we need for the Horde night, and head over to the Horde base. Because it is now 7 a.m. Time is passing. Definitely goldenrod. Yes, most likely. Most likely goldenrod. Whee! No. Whee! There we go. You see, I was trying to do something that did not work. Gladys, give me a status.
You are a monster.
No, about the zombies. God damn it.
There are a lot of zombies around. You are probably going to die. I, on the other hand, will live forever. You monster.
Ugh. I don't know why I keep trying. Okay, so let's just do raw materials. Drop that, drop this. Building blocks. I'm sure we have building blocks back at the other things. Shenanigans completed. Yes. Think you pit them in to attract the bees. Periodically replace them. Yes, that's how they fuel it. Do we need ammunition? I have shotgun shells. I'm gonna grab these ones as well. I'm gonna grab a couple of those. I'm definitely going to get some ammunition for the Mathilda. We got a little bit of Molotov cocktails, a couple of grenades. I'm gonna sell these flaming arrows because I don't mess with the flaming arrows.
All systems go. How may I help?
You're gonna carry this, Siri. Put that one over there, this one over there, that one. We need to check the anti-Walter defense system. We need to check the spikes. I think we should be good here. I have enough of that. I'm gonna take a little bit more gas. Yeah, we're probably good. We're gonna do a short stop by Jen to sell the arrows. Also say hello.
Cruiser, this is Dark Star. See you out.
Yeah, Jen is nice. We like Jen. And then we're going over to the base. Because today we're burning daylight and the zombies are approaching. Okay, here we go. Easy, easy, easy. There you go. People are gonna start complaining about the creative flying, you know? Okay, we're approaching Jen's compound. I'm gonna land just outside the main gate. Auto-rotating, you see? One of the first things they teach you in flight school is auto-rotation. Hey, Jen.
Well,
How are
you're
you?
here early. What can I do for you?
I want to sell you
Need
some
some
stuff.
relief? Trader Jen's got what you need.
Yes. Sell you that. Sell you that. Lamiria says, yeah, I actually got to make it to a live stream. Hello, everybody. Hello, Lamiria. Welcome to the stream. What do we have here? Toilets, kitchen sinks, pictures and paintings. Preacher hat. No. No. She has 2 SMG auto turrets and not very expensive actually. 8,000 buckaroos. Maybe a few old lantern. Hey, Don Inferno, how are you? Welcome to the stream. And Balal says, did I miss inventory management? You missed a little bit of inventory management. But don't worry, because the inventory management will continue. It is one of the foundations of this game. I don't see anything that we need here. Maybe the aloe cream? 27 bucks. I want to get those. Not a bad deal.
That was a good deal. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
Yes, I know, Jen. Thank you. Oh, let's see if we have something. Can of tuna? Yes. Can of pasta? Yes. I think that's it. Okay, bye, Jen. See ya. Okay. Here we go. So, plan for the day, survive the horde night. Actually, it's going to be the plan for the night. The plan for the day is to make sure that the horde base is... Oh, crap. Ember Storm incoming. We are expediting our exit from this biome.
Bruiser, this is Dark Star. See that out.
Yeah, Mike. Remember that outside the protective shield of the Naquadria reactor, we are experiencing severe weather patterns and increased hostility of the zombies. Look at that, there's a storm over there, and I think that's a wasteland biome, so it's a radioactive storm. Immortal Space Bogan says, hey Mang. Hello, Immortal Space Bogan. Welcome to the stream. Tonight is movie night. We're going to be watching Child's Play 3, in case you want to join us. Child's Play 3 is the last one of the, you know, like the classic Chucky movies. All of the announcers with the Bride of Chucky and like the 7 sequels that sparked is just shenanigans to me. It's like the first 3, that's the original trilogy. That's what we use as canon. Oh, crap.
This is embarrassing. Your actions bring shame to the entirety of the Zombie Research Initiative, you embarrassing monster.
Yes, gas. But don't worry, we're going to auto-rotate. You know, I do my best flying when... actually without gas. Look at this. We're going silky smooth. There's a little bit of fog coming out, but look at this. Look at this. Silky smooth. Seraphira says, I walked away for 5 minutes. Yeah, sorry. I apologize. And now our regularly scheduled auto rotation. Exactly. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna keep it close to the deck because visibility is just really crappy. Jason says, this is part for the course for JC. Yes. We will not attempt... Jesus Christ. It's a little bit of a turbulence. We will not attempt to deny the fact that I use every last drop of fuel in the gas tank. It is absolutely intentional.
Ha 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 ha, that was funny.
It's true. Brad Dourif. It's in Hometown by Thumbs Up. He does the voice of Chucky. He's still alive? I thought he was dead. Interesting. Oh crap, I overshot it. Jesus, sorry. Can't see anything. The damn storm. Oh, Hometown Boy. Okay. Autocorrect did you dirty again. Crap. I really need to find more clothing because it's getting a little bit cold, you know? visibility is just crap ass. Okay. I'm gonna try to land by the base. There we go. Okay, we're back here at the outpost we established when we arrived into this region. Brad sold, but not dead. Okay. Okay, temperature should stabilize now. Oh, come on, I'm inside. Good. Really raining outside. Let's just grab some of this. So I know we have some water here. Okay, I'm going back inside. There's the hatch. You are cold. Find clothing. I have clothing. I'm gonna leave this that money there. Why do I have a feeling I should have more food here? This is so weird. Cornbread, canned tuna, can of sham, can of peas, can of dog food. Okay, let's take the Mathilda. Where's the Mathilda? There it is. Mathilda. I'm gonna take some ammunition. This is probably enough for the shotgun. For the Mathilda, I'm using high power ammunition. So let's just grab all of this. And the Magnum, we're not using a lot of the Magnum, so I guess that's good. I'm gonna get these Molotov cocktails, even though I want to try again.
Ready for duty.
Give me all of this, Siri. I want to try again a mostly melee approach during this horde night. I want to use my stun baton. We don't have a lot of levels in electrocutioner. That is the only problem. We have like one level. Let me check. Yeah, one level in electrocutioner. Would be different if we have all 5 levels. What am I tracking? Brute box. Okay, we're good. Okay, so visual inspection of the base. Yeah, I think we worked on this, right? Everything seems to be okay.
My senses have picked up something.
Shut up. Okay. Don't ask me how, but there was a zombie. You know, like between the spikes. If you ask me, that should not be possible. Like the spawn should be inhibited if you have a block on top of it. But no, that zombie spawned there. Okay, this SMG turret for the anti-Walter defense system. We could top it up a little bit. This anti-Walter defense system could be better. We should have actually 2 turrets here. Refuel, refuel. Okay, that's good. Lemmy says they will literally spawn inside walls. Spikes won't stop them. Well, that's the bullcrap. And Paul says Mike doesn't flush the toilet. He scares the poop out of it. Remember, we don't have our sensor beep because of one of the updates in the voice mod. I really keep forgetting to add like another shortcut. He who walks between the spikes. Okay, I think we're ready. I think we're ready. Let's just take a look around the neighborhood. See if there's anything around. Because...
Incoming enemies. Prepare Prepare for conflict.
Hello, lady. How are you? She's dead. Okay, this guy. Bro. Dead. Oh, airdrop. Airdrop. Change of plans. Airdrop. Visibility is very bad. Oh, no, it's clearing up. Sarafira says, reminder because I forgot myself to hit the like button, people. Yes. It's the only way to get the almighty YouTube algorithm to just be happy with us, you know? And the people watching on Twitch hit the... I don't know, you can hit the space bar or something? Twitch doesn't have a like, you know? That's one of the things I like about YouTube. You can actually tell the algorithm you like something. The algorithm may not give a rat's ass that you told him, but you did it. On Twitch, I guess you vote with viewership. Okay, I'm approaching the drop zone by the school. Luckily, the storm cleared up. There we go. Okay, what do we have here? Range mods bundle 2. Books. Robotic drone quality. Ooh, we got a blueberry pie. That's awesome. Got an armor pocket thing. This and that. I got red tea. Red tea is good. Paul says when the boogeyman goes to sleep at night, he checks his clothes and for Mike. Ding! Another one of Paul's famous Micah's Chuck Norris, puns. We like puns here, you know, good puns, bad puns, hashtag pun. You just feel free to let the inner pun just flow. There will be no judgment. Sometimes there will be a little bit of judgment, but you just let the puns flow. Okay, since we're here, we might try to clear a little bit of the zombos, right? Weapons check. Okay. We have the Mathilda as a last resort. We have the Red Death. We have the Stun Baton. Yeah, we have a lot of interlopers over here. Bilal says, and on occasion there is a lot of judgment. But sometimes, you know, sometimes. Okay, so, hey, lady.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Me too. Incoming! Let the freak pawns fly, yeah. Okay, where is everybody else? Hello? Hello? I know we... Oh, 20 wood. I know we like cleared some of the zombies here, but it was like a couple of weeks ago. They should have respawned. You killed them 2 streams ago. Yeah, but how many in-game days is that? Shouldn't they have respawned? Kind of miso. Kind of tuna. Kind of tuna is good. Kind of peas. Okay, that one is not. Yeah, crunchy. Are you sure it was 2 streams ago? I have a feeling it was just like way longer than that.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Remember, if they go down, but they started getting back up, shoot them in the nethers, like over here. Right here. You see? When you blow up both legs, they can't walk. They're like a torso rolling down the street like a turd in the wind. As per the famous Venom quote. Pretty sure? Interesting. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. You wanna dance? Let's dance. I wanted to do this more, you know, like civilized people. I want it to be elegant. A purification mission, yes. This guy we're gonna shock. And now, shoot them in the face. There's a lot of dead people here, you see? Oh, come on. Don't puke at me. That's
Master,
gross.
you're not alone.
It ain't easy being green. Yep. Well, says JC can be so violent. I'm dispensing justice. We're not being violent here. This is a zombie apocalypse. We're just dispensing a lot of justice. Someone is angry over that. Let's just go and check things out. I'll be back. Okay, see you when you get back home. Where is... Oh, it's coming from over there. Oh, crap. Lady. Oh, crap. Tomorrow. She screamed. She screamed. Yeah, we're gonna get swarmed. Jesus Christ.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, me too. Remember to check the corners and check the ceilings. Because that's how they get you. Ah! Good. Yeah, we gotta stay frosted. Okay, I think we killed everybody here. There were a lot of zombies. Hey, Joseph! How are you? What did I miss? I'm sorry I'm late. Work was hell today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You missed a little bit of the inventory management. Some shenanigans back at the new base. Then we came over here. Everything is ready for the horde night. I'm just, you know, I came to... Wow. I came to the school to get an airdrop, and I'm taking the opportunity to dispense a little bit of justice here. You see, one shot, one kill. That's how you do it.
Master, we are not alone.
I know, Siri. Don't want people complaining about the potatoing. This guy has taken two magnum shotgun, two magnum shots to the face. He didn't die. I respect that. Justice equals violence. Sometimes. Paul says I'm frosty. It's like 12 degrees outside here. 12 degrees Fahrenheit or Celsius? Because here, right now, just before I started the stream, it was 33 degrees Celsius. 33 degrees Celsius at 7 p.m. This is absolutely bananas. shoot them in the nethers, you see? In the nethers. Like there. There they die. Okay, let's do a little bit of inventory management. Everybody who was asking about inventory management, check this out. Tech Planet, Tools Digest, The Great Heist. Gonna take that. Wow, 5 first aid kit. Wow. Burning Shaft, Fahrenheit. Wow. That's like minus 20 Celsius, something like that. Below says, yeah, inventory management. We aim to please. Whoa, level 5 preacher? What is it that I have? I have a level 5. We can sell probably that. Let's open this. Jesus. Wow. Did I drop something? Okay, Siri, where are you? Siri!
How may I assist you?
I dropped some stuff. Switches and electrical traps. Okay, good. You
All
notice the
systems
game
go. How may
had
I
an
help?
update, was just fixing minor bugs. Oh, I didn't notice. Okay, that's good. Seraphir says, the department that should not be mentioned probably is not pleased with your M negotiations. You mean accounting? Oh, crap. I said their name. You know, I still don't understand exactly why, during the zombie apocalypse, we require an accounting department. Also, I'm not exactly sure why the accounting department looks like a wall of wailing lost souls. These are things I don't understand. But we're not going to question it. I heard something. I think there might be an interloper around. Nothing? Hello? Nothing. Because you're wasteful and the accounting department is from Hellraiser. Guys from the accounting department, are you from Hellraiser? No, they said they're from accounting. You know, first, never try to talk to accountants. They have their own, like, language. I think we need to go back to Alpha 16 to answer those questions. But remember that the accounting department was first cited in Alpha 17. That's the first time I remember actually seeing the accounting department. I don't remember how they got there, but I remember seeing them. Like I said, I'm working on an obsidian vault. I have now, like, clearly defined the structure that the nodes are going to have. And I'm going to start uploading the updates to the Discord. So if you wanna check that out, because it's going to have the entire lore of the 686 episodes of 7 Days to Die that we have on YouTube. When did Mike first join up? A16? No, but Mike's first appearance, I believe, is in the episode titled Fortress Maximum from Alpha 12 or Alpha 16? Anyway, the thing is that with the Obsidian Vault, and if you don't know what Obsidian is a free software for taking notes and creating like mind maps, linking them. You can get a subscription for cloud storage, but the software in itself is free. You can download it, have the information on your PC. I also upload it to my Google Drive. And it's what I use for blueprints to keep, track of all my notes and stuff. My memory must be failing. It must have been the same series at the Underwater Cthulhu Temple. Yes, that's the one. Next constant you do question should... When did I first say yes, squishy in game? Must have been like in the early alphas, because everything is very squishy. Hell, I couldn't even be mixing them. No, you're right. It's in that one. My first encounter with the country personnel was in my Doom days, says Time and Wreck. Yes, that's a good one. Okay, let's do a little bit of inventory management. Should we do inventory? No, you know what? I'm gonna have all of this inventory back at the new base. It is important that we just put the things in the new base, otherwise we're never going to be able to build the inventory over there. I don't need the Magnum. I think I'm going to sell that. I don't need 17 sewing kits. That is just overkill. Paul says, I just watched both seasons of Severance. So good. Ben Stiller said season 3 coming out like in a year. Oh, interesting. This afternoon after work, I finished watching season 2 of Peacemaker. Good season. Not as good as the first one, but still a good season. I'm going to start now watching Fallout season 2. But yeah, Peacemaker, yeah, good. Like I said, not as good as the first one, in my opinion. That was extremely good, but pretty good. Mr. Mauritius says inventory management, the best content ever, right? Right. Hey, Maddie, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Okay. It is almost 6 p.m., so we're getting dangerously close to the Horde night. Let me just sell something to this jackass. Hey, bro.
How did you get in here? Aren't we closed yet?
No, you're not close. You're also kind of drunk. Which, for an alien passing as a human, is kind of pretty weird.
Flash some cash or get lost.
I'm gonna sell you this. Peacemaker is good. Follow me is awesome as beep. I don't have my sensor beep. But don't worry. I will. If I remember, I will. I need to also check the alerts because, you know, at the start of the stream, we got a follow on Twitch. Selena followed me on Twitch, and I didn't get any notifications anywhere. I just heard the noise, and I'm hearing things. So yeah, that's kind of weird. I need to check the overlays for the alerts. What do we have here? No. No. Little slow in parts, but overload 8 out of 10. Oh, interesting. I liked the first season of Fallout. It was pretty good. Okay, so what do we have here? We got can of salmon. We get. What do we need for the new
All right, now that we're done doing business, get out of the store.
This is the good one, right? The honey glazed sham. We require can of sham, ear of corn, potatoes, animal fat, and jar of honey. Can of sham is like the main thing.
You hungry or something?
Shut up, bro. Can of sham. That one.
All that gawking at goods and that's all you buy?
Yes, I bought a can of sham. It's a zombie apocalypse. Give me a break. Another can of sham. Can of chili is good. Chicken rations. Kind of peas for the shepherd's pie. Kind of stock. Chicken soup. Chicken ration. Can we make something with the chicken ration? No. With the chicken soup? No. And the kind of stuff? Yeah. What can we make gumbos to? Oh. Kind of peas, large beef ration, animal fat, and water. Okay, see you later, bro. We're starting to get the thunder. As you can see, the day 56 is in red, signaling the coming of the horde. Nemesis says, no recipes for chicken. That's always bothered me too. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Okay, for those of you just joining us, we're now playing 7 Days to Die. After this is done, we're gonna take like a half an hour break, and then we're jumping over to Twitch for session 106 of Mystery Zombie Theater 3000. The show where we watch 80s movies. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad, sometimes they're really cheesy. This one is a little bit out of the threshold because it is from 1991, still 34 years ago. Child's Play 3. Tomorrow in the afternoon, we're going to finish building the C-3PO Lego set. And on Sunday, the first episode of The Sands of Blake Manor. That is the schedule for the weekend. Okay, 7. I think we're good. Let me just check around over here. It's always important. Coffee seed. I'm gonna take that, and the buckshot and the rotting flesh. Yeah, we're gonna take those. Chicken soup for the soulless. Yeah, it's good for the soul. Oh. Sorry, I screwed up. Okay, eat the blueberry pie. Sorry, I put all of the medical supplies here. And the medical supplies go with Siri. Okay, that's enough. The 6 ounce of the sands. Sands. I don't know. We all say here, and what should you do it to? Okay. Okay, what? So put that, this, that, this. Okay, series done. Didn't say a word. Nice. Do we need anything from here? I don't think so, because we have all the ammunition back at the horde base. So say we all, Jason. So say we all. Remember that if you see me interacting with people that are not in your chat, it is not because I am bananas, it's because we're dual streaming to both YouTube and Twitch, so you can watch in the platform of your convenience. Such a beautiful evening. Should I... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and store my gear back here. So we have more inventory space. Nemesis says, that's not to say there are no reasons to believe he's bananas. It's not because he's bananas, because he is bananas. Horde Night gear. Okay, so leave the wood, leave the iron, gas can, building block, the shovel, hunting knife, the pickaxe, the wrench, the nail gun, the iron fire axe. Leave some of the casino tokens. I'm gonna just there, you see? Okay. I think we're done. Absolutely bananas. Okay, it's 8:30. And the sky is turning red. So I guess it's time we take position. Remember, our goal is a melee horde night. I will use ranged weapons at my discretion, because if we're getting, you know, like overrun, we need to do that. But We're gonna attempt to do it mainly, if possible, via melee combat. I want to grab this as well. I'm gonna grab one of those and one of those. Yo, says episode, what's your opinion on the new Trader Jen new look? She looks fine, you know. These alien traders, they don't give rat's ass about changing their appearance. They think us stupid humans are not going to notice or something like that. Like we don't notice that they have the same trader on opposite sides of one city. So, who knows? Turn on the Walter defense system this time. That is good suggestion. Walter defense system has been engaged. Okay. I guess we're good. Okay. I'm going to go cinematic for this one, so see you on the other side. There we go. Okay. Nothing there, nothing there. Gladys, please send a message to all Zombie Research Initiative personnel. Prepare for Horde Night.
This is Gladys. All hands, initiate Horde Night protocol. Hostiles approaching. The use of heavy weapons has been authorized. Stay safe out there and good hunting.
Thank you, Gladys. Everything cool on your side, Mike?
Yeah, Cash TOT-62.
Awesome, brother. Awesome. We have a little bit over half an hour left here. Let me do a weapons check. If they leave all over again. Yeah. A certain reduction? I don't know. Maybe. Bardio says, nice. I got here right in time for Horde Night. Welcome, Bardio. Yes, you are here for the Horde Night. We're going to attempt to shock them into submission once again. Remember the last Horde Night? We died. I should actually have a chili hot dog and drink some red tea in preparation for the proceedings. We are emitting a 36, 41 meter, 46 meter, 50 meter. Wow. Look at that. 49 meters around us. Apparently we farted. Okay. Okay. And it's going slowly down as we digest. What's going on with this, you know? Hello, Glenn. Welcome to the stream. Look at the red sunset. The sky is turning red. Remember, I cannot sing because of the dimensional, you know, like hell gates that open when I sing.
Redirect is now closed, so get off my lawn.
But oh no. Time to kick some zombie ass. Indeed. Okay, people. Get ready. The dead are coming right about now. At least your facts don't linger. Yes.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
I heard a Walter. Walter down. Walter down. Haha. The anti-Walter defense system could not get to that Walter over there, but I got it. Oh, we have one here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. What are you doing over there? Someone is puking over there. Remember, we are attempting a full melee Horde Night. Jesus Christ. What the crap is wrong with you? Bro, you're destroying my spikes. I have a feeling they don't know how to path here. It's just too tight, you know? Come on. Jump over here. Come on. Be a good zombie.
My senses have picked up something.
Okay. Get out of here. Good. Hey, bro. Ooh, loot. Okay. Yeah, I hear them pounding on that wall. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get over here. Get over here. You dumbass zombies. I think I might have made it way too difficult for the zombies to get here. Okay. Let's try a little bit one-on-one. Jesus Christ. Dumbass Walter. Siri. Siri. I took a beating. Siri. Help.
All systems go. How may I? Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Okay, use one of those. Use one of those. Okay, we're a happy little infected now. The way they're ignoring the spike seems like new behavior. Yeah. Sorry, I needed to dispense a little bit of justice. Hey, what's going on with you? There you go. Okay, come on. Come on. Get up here. Ow! Bro, you puked me in the face. You could use a splint? It's just 6 minutes. We're good. Come on. What are you looking at?
Master, we are not alone.
Bad doggo. Okay, I hit these guys. So we're just gonna take them out. Hello. Easy, easy. Hey, Pongo! Welcome to the stream. We're dispensing some justice. We got several interlopers. Zombie noises are freaking your bird? Weird.
My senses have picked up something.
Yes. Justice is being dispensed right now. I'm attempting a mostly melee night, but the zombies, you know, it's coming. Ah, Walter, come on, man. There we go. Electrifying.
Welcome, you're not alone.
You know what? Matilda time. Demon wolves! Demon wolves! Jesus Christ. Oh crap!
Criticality online.
Ha 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 ha. That was funny.
Fiat Cast TOT-62.
You see, I got cocky. That's the problem. You get cocky, you die. F. I was crouch. The problem is I thought it was crouch. Spawn on my bed. I thought it was crouch. And then I tried uncrouching. 1 second. I'm gonna put the point immediately into electrocutioner. And oh no, we died again. We need more points into electrocutioner. And possibly a better way to funnel the zombies. Let me just grab my gear and we're gonna restart. A cocky F, exactly. I can take the opportunity to do this. Look at all the loot beds. One second. Drop that. Drop that. Why do I have a shovel? One of the zombies was running around with a shovel, apparently. Don't get Pennsylvania, kid. Exactly. I was trying to jump up there, and then I tried to crush. Oh yeah, sorry. But for some reason it was not working. We just put all of this there. We got our asses handed to us again.
This is embarrassing. Your actions bring shame to the entirety of the Zombie Research Initiative, you embarrassing monster.
It is a little bit embarrassing, I will acknowledge that. Okay. I guess it's time to start over. Or restart, actually. We're not starting over. I'm just gonna scrap that. Make a slope, no stairs. Stairs can be hard sometime. Well, that is one of the... That's the idea, you know? Like, with the slopes, they just run up. With the stairs, they need to take the time to jump, giving me more time to attack. Okay, where can we find another zombie? Most likely over here. It's really right. There we go.
My senses have picked up something.
Fortnite, reset. I mean, restarted. Yes, like Pongo said, here, zombie, zombie. Here, zombie, zombie. Whee! Boink, boink. Okay, round 2. It was just a flesh wound. Come on. You see that we're trying to enter from over there instead from over there. I think we need to make it easier for them to get over here. Damn, Walter. What the hell? Revenge of the Walters? Right there.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Remember to go cinematic. Reload. Engage. This is the movie Fido on the List. Nope. I don't think I know that one. There you go. Important to dispense justice like this. Walter. Oh, crap.
My senses have picked up something.
Damn, Walter. Ooh, daytime. Okay, I'm back. A bunch of sneaky Walters. We done? It might be done. Siri,
Great to see you, Master.
give me one of this. Okay. Okay, I think we're done. Let me just change back to 120-minute days, so we don't waste time. I think this is my third attempt at a horde night. Melee horde night that ends up in disaster. Well, what do you think? Is that correct?
Power up complete.
We're a happy little infected now. Level 5 biker gloves. Not bad. They took a lot of spikes. You think the spikes are actually the problem? Yeah. Like, I left a 1x1, I mean a one block wide corridor here, and I think that was the problem. Too early for counting, says Bongo. I think that was the issue. They couldn't figure out how to navigate that corridor. So we're gonna open this one, and I'm gonna do. Yeah, I like leaving this like. Look at this Walter over here, and another Walter over there. Oh, another one. Okay, I think those are all of the bags. Because this side, as you can see, is intact. Absolutely intact. This is where they attacked here. For some... Wow! Red loot. Yeah, there were a couple of demon wolves. I don't know if you saw them. This was like the path of least resistance for them. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna shut down this. And we should... Let's do a little bit of inventory management. I'm gonna go get the gyrocopter. Bring it over here. First, let's just put back the things that belong here for the next horde night. I'm just gonna put all of that. I'm gonna put this. We're gonna keep one of those. Gonna keep one of those here. Put that there. I forgot it. I completely forgot I had the Molotovs and the grenades. Completely forgot. Okay. Got a little bit of coffee. Not bad. Got some buckaroos. That was lucky. What was lucky? That I forgot the thing? I just grab this one. Move it a little bit closer to the base. Here we go. Boop. I'm gonna sell that. Forgetting the exploded things. Yeah, I might have blown myself up even more. Let's see. Just put that. Put this and this. We're gonna be selling that. Selling this and that. And all of those. We're going to be selling that as well. Have that one over there. This one, that one. We're going to drink that. Put that one there. That one there. I intend to sell everything here. Definitely don't need that.
How may I assist you?
What do you have here, Siri? Just gonna give you that. The rest we're going to have to store here. Okay, let me see what else. We're now in the inventory management part of the stream after the horde night, where despite my best efforts, I got my ass whooped again. Grab that, grab this. I'm gonna sell that one, not that. Sell that. This one we keep with us. This one goes over here and goes over there. This one goes over there. Beer. I could actually sell the beer. I never use it. So some zombie was running around with forged iron up his ass. That is my take from what I am seeing right now. Siri. No, I guess she's okay. Let's go sell this to the trader. Maybe, let's see over here. You know what? Let's take the armor parts. We could use those. Shotgun parts, not going to use them. Or maybe, you know what? Not going to sell those. All the rifle parts, not going to sell those as well. And of course, we're not going to sell. Okay, let's go talk to Trader Rec. He might not be in a good mood after this horde night. Actually, I'm kind of bright. You know, I'm going to lower a little bit that. There you go. Okay.
It'll be a good morning selling to even a dumbass like you.
Shut up! Who are you calling dumbass, dumbass? Okay, that's good. 1,400 buckaroos we got here.
Oh, you want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should try Shamway.
Ha 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 ha, you jackass. Okay. I'm gonna go put the Mathilda back, get my gear, then we're gonna head back to the base for some serious inventory management, like serious. Once again, for those of you remember that those of you just joining us, remember this is the schedule for the weekend. We're now playing 7 Days to Die. After this stream is done, we're gonna take like a half-an-hour break, then we're jumping over to Twitch for session 106 of Mystery Zombie Theater 3000. We're gonna be watching the 1991 horror movie Child's Play 3. That's going to be awesome. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. my time, it is now 8:41 p.m. my time, we're going to finish the Lego C-3PO. And on Sunday, the first episode of The Sands at Blake Manor. The Sands. The Sands at Blake Manor. Our new Sunday series, which is pretty awesome. Really, really cool. So I recommend you watch it. Or else. Okay. That one over there, this one over here, that one over there, this one over there, this one over here. Shovel, pickaxe, knife, wrench, and that one. We should have like this one over here and that one over there. I think that's good. That's good. That's good. The Sands at Blake Manor. Pretty good game, you know. Highly recommend that. I'm actually going to take this. I'm going to take that one. We don't have a lot of those back at the other base. I think we're good. Maybe a couple of these ones as well. Okay. And in terms of food. Kind of cat food, dog food, miso. I'm gonna take that one. Geese, take that one. Sham, stock, tuna, chicken ration, no. Coffee, no. Cornbread, no. Lamb rations, large beef ration. I'll take this water. I'm gonna take the... I think we're good with that. I'm gonna take some of the potato seeds. And I'm going to take the ear of corn. And the regular potatoes. You could pronounce it like seance, giving it a southern sound to the word. The flowers. You mean to power up the apiary? I'll take those. Okay. Seance. Seance. The seance. The freaking ghost thing, you know? Okay. Was a lot of damage to the base during this horde night, and a little bit of damage to my pride because I got my ass handed to me again. But such is the life in the zombie apocalypse.
Oh my god.
Sorry. That was my patented bounce takeoff. Oh, schedule's still up. You know, I was just walking around for like 5 minutes. Schedule was up. No one said anything. Because apparently people are absolutely, you know, like, used to me having the schedule up. Okay, yeah. Jason and Pongo said, I was just running around for like 2 minutes. YouTube says now would be a good time to insert ads. Denied, YouTube. That will be... Oh, I don't know, Luna is barking for some reason. Jason says we're all used to it. I don't know why Luna is barking. I think she might have seen a bunny outside. As you know, Luna likes to pretend she's like a hunter. And she's just wailing outside. And Pongo says, just like Gladys would say, running around with the schedule still up, you monster.
Affirmative.
Exactly, you see? Like that. Okay, let's go back to the new base. Just so you know, right now, in this room... Luna is still barking. I don't know what's going on. She might have seen a bunny just hopping outside the house. Right now, in this room, it's 29 degrees Celsius. Right now, I have a clock here on my desk that also has temperature and humidity. 28% humidity and 20... I don't know if you hear her, but she... Let's see. I think you heard that one. She's barking outside. Because she might have seen a bunny. Schedule just up to the mystery of the stream. Yes. Too damn hot for me. It is too damn hot for me as well. The only reason I survive is because I have a fan over there. But don't worry. This year, I will install solar panels and air conditioning all over the place. And since the house is kind of big, it's gonna take a lot of power. That's why we need the solar panels. You can hear her? Yeah. Maddie says, here it is minus 7 degrees Fahrenheit and it's snowing. Damn. That is so cool. Hashtag fun. Okay, people, get ready because the inventory management is about to begin. So, let's just go over here. Ammunition. Just going to be dropping all of this ammo here. I think that's good. Looted items. We even have a treasure map. Not bad. Process materials. The treasure map we store over here. I have 3 treasure maps. Just put that one, this one, and maybe that one. In terms of food. Recipes. Potato seed. All of these we're going to make into seeds, you know? Recipes, corn seed. Okay. So in terms of food, that's just food there. We got 10 of those, 7 of those. The rest are just seeds that we're going to be using. Just put all of that, this one, that one, this one. health items. Let's take that one, that one, that one. Okay, let's go. Oh, Siri.
Great to see you, Master.
Oh, you don't have anything on you. Okay. You know, when I was a kid, the max temperature for the day used to be at around 1 p.m., maybe 2 p.m. This decade, it's at around 7 p.m. It's absolutely bananas. Like, you knew, if you went outside when I was a kid in the 80s, you knew that at around 1 p.m. was when it was hottest. Now, it's like at 6, 7. It is absolutely bananas. Okay, before we do this, let's go check the apiary and the garden. Look at this, we get a lot of stuff. I think everything is grown and we can harvest it. Okay, let's just put this over here. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna put that one. I'm gonna put this one. Oh, look at this. It is generating. It is generating honey. We're gonna harvest this. As you know, the best way to harvest plants is to punch them. This is a very well-known fact in agriculture. You punch the plants to get things, you know? You punch them, that's it. Like so. You don't use a hoe. I miss my hoe, by the way. You don't use a shovel. You don't use anything other than your bare fists. Jason says here it's around 3 to 5 p.m. at its hottest in the summer. It was around noon back in the 80s growing up around Indianapolis. Yeah, it's different now, you know? Max temperatures. Luna! They are later in the day. So weird. Luna's just barking outside. She's going bananas. I don't know if you hear her now, but she's going bananas. Yuck. Okay, I'm gonna plant all of this. Luna! Crazy ass dog. Yeah, exactly. She's going like bark, bark. As I said, my theory is that there are rabbits, you know, hopping outside the, like the hallway window of them. And she sees them, and the instinct takes over. She fancies herself a hunter, protecting us from those dangerous rabbits. Guess the coffee beans are not it. We got a lot of this yucca fruit. Not a lot of goldenrod sea. Okay, what should I make? We need 4. I'm gonna try. There you go. Okay, that garden is good. Let's see over here. Okay. Wonder if there's anything else back here. Yes, there is a crap ton of stuff. Okay, give me this, that, this. You know what? Give me everything. We got a lot of loot in this one. Like a lot of loot. That is a pretty good thing. The accumulation of resources during the zombie apocalypse must be one of the first priorities for any survivor. Okay, let's see. Look at all the food we have. Aloe vera leaves. These are more medicine than food. Okay. This one, that one, and this one. Good. Okay, let's go over here. Health items. Just put that one over there. Ammunition. We have this one, that one, this one, this one, this one. This one's over here. We have armor. That one. We have weapons. This one. And we have looted items. This one and this one. Okay. One more time. I'm going to eat a chili dog. And drink a yucca smoothie. It is important to always organize your loot. Otherwise, there's no point in getting all the loot. I don't know why my smell radius was so high during Horde night. It was... Oh, look at this. It was like that. 46 meters around. They can smell me. That is actually pretty bananas. It's higher outdoors, yeah. Because right now that we're inside the tunnel, it went down to 9 meters. A chili dog? Exactly. Whee!
Ha 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 ha. That was funny.
I jumped from like half the... Unless you bait, then it goes down. Yeah. Why did I break my leg? I jumped from like...
How may I assist you?
I'm gonna need to have to make more plaster clothes. I think I've developed a calcium deficiency because I jumped from like... F for the leg. I jumped from like halfway down. I should not have busted my leg. I call shenanigans. Like a really cold shenanigans. Momentary calcium deficiency. Exactly, something like that. Something that would explain why, having jumped from a completely doable height, I ended up busting my leg. You need to drink some milk, yeah. You have forward motion when landing, it adds to the velocity. I don't think I had forward motion. That's the main thing. I was just like I went down a little bit, then I jumped. It should have been okay. I call shenanigans. Okay, the last thing, we made a honey extractor. Apiary. What is the thing that we needed? We needed 5 glue. I'm pretty sure I have 5 glue. Yes. We need this and we got that. Gladys cursed me, yeah. It was an angle. But those stairs are not at an angle. Like, let's go over here. And apparently I busted my arm because I'm running and it's not showing any damage. You see, I dropped down over here, like over here. Your trajectory was at an angle. I was doing this and here I jumped. How? What angle? I call shenanigans. Hitting the edge made it worse, maybe. Somebody sneak inside and stole jumping boots? Now we're good. I have the impact bracing mod. Oh, I know. No. No. Look at this. Look at this. 4,546 buckaroos. That's the issue. I've done that jump several times. I'm under 5,000 buckaroos. You always need to have at least 5,000 buckaroos for the... Yes, because you know it's a very well-known fact that when you're low on money and you jump, you break your leg more easily. Okay, we got those two. I need money. I need to keep it above 5,000 for the... It's one of the heist perks, I believe. That's why I busted my leg. Which doesn't take away the fact that, like the Nemesis say, the physics are sometimes a little bit wonky. But not that wonky. Lately, at least. Like in the olden days, yeah. Okay, let's just grab a little bit more cash. There, you see, now I have... I believe it shows over here. No, it doesn't show, but I have the bonus for, you know, jumping, having damage reduction, which I believe is a heist perk. Okay, we did it. We're gonna leave it here. So yeah, remember, this was our 7 days to die session. We're gonna take a half an hour break. So it is now 9:04 p.m. for me. At 9:35 p.m. for me, half an hour from now, reconvene on Twitch for session 106 of Mystery Zombie Theater 3000. We're gonna be watching Child's Play 3. Tomorrow, we finish the C-3PO Lego. And on Sunday, the first episode of The Sounds at Blake Manor. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. That's it for now. See you next time.